I recently read about the great British Methodist preacher W.E. Sangster. He was born in 1900 and had entered the ministry at an early age. He became the youngest president of the Methodist Conference. He preached to thousands every week in London to a growing and thriving church. But in 1958, he noticed an uneasiness in his throat. He went on with his work, but soon he could not avoid seeing a doctor, and he was diagnosed with an incurable and progressive muscular atrophy. So what was his response in this? In the light of this life-taking sickness, he made 4 resolutions when he found out how serious it was. Number 1, he said, I will never complain. Number 2, I will keep the home bright. Number 3, I will count my blessings. And number 4, I will turn it to good. He kept himself busy until he died, just 2 years later. His voice was one of the first things that he lost, but he did not quit. He wrote his last book with 2 fingers and was sent to the publisher 1 or 2 days before he died. What a lesson for us. Some people respond to tragedy with bitterness, but Sangster said he wouldn't complain, but rather he would count his blessings. Other people respond to tragedy with despair. They just give up. Sangster said he would try and turn it to gain, so he threw all his remaining strength and life into writing, even writing while on his deathbed. My friend, how will you respond when tragedy and hardships come to visit? Let's be encouraged and try and follow the example of this great man, W.E. Sangster.